makes sense nowadays that people are so confused when it comes to healing and working on themselves and having relationships with others, because when you listen to all these different people on podcasts or videos that are telling you a million different things that contradict each other, like, hey, in the same breath, I'm going to tell you that if he wanted to, he would. But also, people don't owe you anything. I don't owe you anything. Like, these people should not expect so much from you. I have my own boundaries and needs, and you need to respect that. And it kind of takes away the humanity of all of it, that, like, if I just consume all of this media, I will have the blueprint on how to be a person and how to be in relationships and friendships and all these other things with other people. And it should go that way. And if it doesn't, then people end up confused because they're like, wait a minute, well, I followed the blueprint. All these people told me everything. And now this other person is telling me something that doesn't really go along with the other person that I was going to listen to. So I'm just going to implement all of it while also looking out at other people and being like, well, why aren't they figuring all this out either and showing up the way that I need them to, even though I'm not showing up consistently because I'm taking in so much media from all these different people that aren't even consistent with what I want. So the best thing that you might be able to do is maybe over the next couple of days or like a week, sit down and start to ask yourself, what do I actually want to improve on? What do I want to believe? How can I show up in a way that makes space for people and myself to be more human, allow mistakes while also not being like stepped on or used, while also making sure to give myself grace and understand that I can't always show up for people. I'm going to try to like call in people who can understand and accept that about you, and try to have more flexibility while also understanding your non-negotiables, because it's not going to be this thing that if I just go to therapy, if I listen to self-improvement, if I do this, I do that, then everyone's going to treat me okay and I'm going to be perfect, because that's just going to get you into all or nothing thinking and continue this loop of feeling confused and disappointed in yourself and other people. You have to be able to humanize yourself and others and find the people, the therapists, the coaches, the videos, the podcasts, the books, whatever, that resonate with you, as well as have some discernment when you're like consuming this media or even around others who you do think have good advice, to be able to like just sort that through your own frame of reference, your own morals, your own values, and be like, hey, I'm going to take that. I'm going to put a little spin on that. I'm not going to take that one. Actually, I don't think that fits well for what I want, but that's cool if you do it, and just kind of go from there, but have some openness. Not everything is going to be perfect. You're going to be able to find a balance where you're not getting used. It's going to be okay, So anyway, I hope that helps at least one person. My name is Sarah. I'm your favorite self-experimenting coach or companion, and I help get people reacquainted with who they most authentically are. You're an amazing person, and I hope you have the best day.